Hello, my name is Doug, and the purpose of this video is to introduce myself. I believe that God is calling the church out right now because the world is going crazy. I mean, we got Dwayne Johnson kissing Kevin Hart. Come on, we got Kevin Hart in a dress. That hurt my feelings to see that. We got, all of our, all of a sudden they having all these. It's popular for black men to be in drag, wearing pink suits with frills and all that kind of stuff. Then we killing babies like it's going out of style. We're 15% of the population, yet we're killing, 70% of the abortions are on the black family. Explain that. How's that happening? How's that in our favor when we're killing our babies and killing our heirs? That can't be right. And then, you name it. They're trying to flip everything upside down, cast God out the land. And, to get rid of God in the land, they got to get rid of us. And we here at church, so it's time for us to come on out. And I believe that God is waking up sleeper cells all over the world, for just this time. Jesus said that, the gospel is going to be preached around the world, and that's happening right now. Look, anybody with a camera can produce themselves and send their word around the world on this internet. It's now. Anybody can see anything. So it's happening right now. A little bit about me. Now, the most significant thing in my life, February 6, 1990, 9:01 in the evening, I had an upper room experience. And when I say upper room experience, it's just like what the Bible said. The Holy Spirit blew in on me, came down around me, made me, and my whole life has been different ever since. I did a video specifically on that, on my testimony. So I'm way past any kind of debate about whether God is true or not. I know it. I've seen it myself. I've got my own personal witness of all that stuff. I live in Cincinnati, Ohio. Been married to my childhood sweetheart for 50 years. We've been together for, I bet you 60 years. Got 2 children, 6 grandkids, and they are the best. I got 30 years corporate life, 17 years pastoring a church, 45 years as an entrepreneur in real estate. And 10 years ago, God, took me out of the church. We planted the church, and He drugged me into the church, and then He drugged me out of the church. And I thought maybe that was it for me. So I was getting ready to sit back and just kind of cruise because I'm 71 years old. I figured, okay, that's it. I'm just gonna cruise on out. God said, no. I ain't do all that just for you. I will be making videos of some of the things that God has been revealing to me, and sharing those. And God said, if my people who are called by my name will humble themselves and pray, then I will hear from heaven, and then I will heal the land. And there's no question about it. The land is sick. We got coronavirus, we got earthquakes, we got, you name it, it's happening. You name it, you name it. But if you look at what's happening on the land is sick. So, we're wondering why all this stuff is happening. Well, we having pandemics and all that kind of stuff because God is bringing it against the land. And church, we got to bring God back into the land. We got to step up to the plate. So I strongly encourage anybody that has anything to say or has any testimony or witness about who God is, now's the time to do it. But as far as I'm concerned, it's beyond a shadow of a doubt. People wonder, is God real? Yes. Does He affect people now? Yes. How do you know, Doug? Because He did it to me. I'm not talking about something I read about. I'm telling you what I've seen. So, with that, I invite you to check out the videos. I did do a video about my conversion and all that, and anybody that knows me knows that there was a time when I wasn't And then all of a sudden there was a time that I was holy man, trying to preach everything. So with that, I invite you to check out the videos, and thank you for listening. Church, it's time.